This is Jonathan Agger, 5th Pro Boxing Fans, joined by Abel Sanchez here, ahead of Filip Hrgovic, Moses Itauma this weekend. Yes. Abel, I must say, Filip's been here for at least an hour doing media. He's, you guys are here, his manager's here. Everyone seems really relaxed around the team. I think Moses left after the press conference. Do you sense any nerves? This is the biggest fight of his career, but you guys seem pretty relaxed.
No, I don't think it's nerves. I think it's just he's never been in this situation before. But I think it's incumbent on us to make sure that everybody hears our thoughts, whether it be good or bad, whether it be something positive or negative towards Itauma or the fans here in London. I think that Filip has been this way since probably the third week in camp, when he finally got into that shape that I wanted him into, and then had the great sparring and had a great training camp. First training camp in 4 or 5 years, as he said, that he's never been in. He's never come to a fight not injured, not worried about the things outside of boxing and training. So he's in the right state of mind. He's in great shape. Let's see what happens Saturday night.
You've been in so many big fights before. How does this one compare to your days with Golovkin?
It's actually different. It's a lot different than any of the fights I've been in before. Why? Because these are heavyweights, and we're coming in probably for one of the first times as underdogs. So it's a challenge for us, but that's okay. I'd rather be an underdog, really, because before everybody expected everything out of Golovkin, everything expected out of the other guys that I had, and this time we're coming in, as Ben and I were discussing a little while ago, as the guys that are not supposed to win. We're going to surprise everybody, though.
Obviously, Moses is the guy they're hyping up as the next big thing, and a lot of people are saying, well, we don't see any flaws in him. But as a trainer, have you spotted anything? I'm not expecting you to tell me, but have you spotted anything that you feel that Filip can definitely take advantage of?
No, you guys have anointed him the next coming, so everybody expects him to be great. He's fought the guys that he was supposed to fight along the way. He's had 14 fights and 14 selected opponents. Franklin was way past his Joshua days, so I think he's finally fighting a guy that's in the top 5. Let's see how he does. Filip's going to be Filip. Filip's going to do the best that he can do within himself. He's not going to be anybody. He's not going to be Mike Tyson. He's not going to be George Foreman. He's going to be Filip Hrgovic. Let's see if Moses can answer those questions that are going to be asked.
Do you feel like this is the first guy who's really come trying to win?
No, I think everybody goes into a fight trying to win. You always think that you're going to win.
Believed he can beat Moses.
No, I think this is the first guy that Moses is fighting that's legitimate contender.
Filip was saying to the media there that he's been working hard. He's been fasting on Sundays. He's been doing 30,000 sit-ups and stuff. How hard have you been working him for this?
All my guys, whether they're heavyweights or flyweights, have kind of the same system. He's done, in this camp, about over 30,000 sit-ups. But it's not only the sit-ups; it's the rest of the work too. The rest of the boxing work, the rest of the strength and conditioning. My guys have always done basically the same thing, and as my record shows, they've always been in shape. They've always been in great fights, and they've always won.
Yeah, and then a lot of people sometimes say that these tests sometimes come too soon for these young fighters. Do you feel like that's the case here, where maybe it's like a fight too soon for Moses?
Well, just him leaving now kind of shows me a little immaturity, and that's what Phil has been saying all along. So we'll see on Saturday night.
Which part do you feel is immature?
No, him leaving without answering any questions. I mean, there's a press conference.
Hey, Abel, we must go.
Okay, let's go.
Filip, just give me a word on Abel and how hard he's been working you.
Look, his vacation was so I was not on vacation, I was at vacation. No, it's great. It was great camp, and it was a lot of hard work, and it's always hard work with Abel, strict regime and discipline, and that's I like that.
Cool. Filip, we'll let you go. You've done tons of media.
Filip, this is what I was talking about. Yeah. The other young man left with not answering any questions, and here you got a guy an hour later still here. Huh?
Abel, appreciate your time.
Thank you very much.